Hello everybody. So I really wasn't gonna do a video today. My head is still it's just like above my eyebrows, in the middle of my forehead, and going down and around to like my ears, kind of back into my temple area. But I came in here thinking that maybe I would just straighten up a little bit, and I see these sitting here, and I just want to do something with them. And I seen this dark blue, and I thought they might look really pretty on here. I don't know, maybe not. Now oh, I see. This one is the lock. See the lock opening here? That's the lock there, and that one's harder to see. This one right here. That's the lock opening. So, this is the key. See? The key to the lock goes here. So let's see. But really, what is that going to do for me? I'm gonna cut this. I just had it. There it is. I knew I just had it. Like, okay, what did I do with that? I just had it. This could go like this. You know what? I am just not loving this paper, so I'm gonna put you on pause, because the last couple times I've tried it, it's worked, and I know exactly what I'm gonna go look for. So I'm gonna put you on pause, and I will be right back. All right, I don't have it. If I do have it, I can't find it. I thought I had, what was the name of it? Like Happily Ever After, but I didn't see it anywhere. And I'm like, oh, I guess I must not have it. It seems like I have all my paper, but I know that at one point I'm looking at my papers going, is that all the paper I had? Now I know I've been using a lot, but that just feels really odd. But anyways, I thought, well, that's not really going to work. I obviously don't have the fairy tale one. I don't know. But we can't look. I'm still looking around thinking there's got to be more paper somewhere, but I grabbed the vintage butterfly. You know what might be better? I might have a better idea. Ooh. Now, how would that look if we did that? Oh, I kind of like it. Kind of do. Of course, I'm going to want the butterflies to show. We have the key with the lock, right? And it shows up better. But I do want... Do you know what else I ordered? I remember one of the other things I ordered from Croucher's Bank Companion was their little stamp pads. They have little stamp pads now. They're kind of shaped like a teardrop or a raindrop or what, got that little drop shape. And she was like, oh, you could get in here and you could get in there and da-da-da. And it's like the tool, and I'm like, yeah, but unfortunately they're very small and they're going to run out of ink really quick. So what I'm hoping is that I will be able to re-ink them with like, because they're water reactive, so I'm hoping I can re-ink them. Maybe not, but we'll see. We'll see what happens if I can re-ink them or not. That's what I'm hoping for, because they're very small. And I thought, it's not going to last long. You know, I saw, where did I see? This also, which, the papers are not, the papers are over here. Okay. Nicole, no. What did I do? Okay, here's some more. Here's some more. All right. Let's see. That would probably be really pretty there. I'm thinking, look, it is really pretty. But I do want to ink it. I think these need to go, because I think, honestly, we could even do the, like that, and put you hold the key to my heart, right? Or layer these up and say, you hold the key to my heart. Kind of liking this right here, but I'm not sure. Let's see what we got in here. What else we got in here? Says, oh, so pretty. It's the same one, kind of, sort of, anyways, but look at that. I mean, right, and that could be straight up. And these are just kind of laying there. I want some pop-up. Oh. Right. Lovely, but let's see. Let's see. I don't like the gray. See, that's so pretty. But it just doesn't work. It just doesn't. See the green? Can you see that? No, it's just too dark and not what I want it to be. Now this would be really pretty with the little butterflies and flowers. That's pretty. I do like that one. Okay, let's try it this way. Tell me what you think. Okay, we'll do this. We get the exact pieces. Well, the coloring will be a little bit different. See, I feel so much pressure in my head, and I'll be okay for a minute, and then the pressure comes back, and then I'll be okay for a minute. Which one? Which one do we like? Oh, this one has the wrong heart. It needs to be the key to my heart. Here it is. See, I could change these, but then... No. I better just leave them the way I have them. I think this one here actually cut out with this so that I'm getting a little bit of contrast here, but so it could actually be like that, right? That looks a little bit better. I could do them both. Why don't I do them both? I could do them both. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do them both. So I'm going to take these pieces and put them over here. Just a little bit. I got my 3 pieces. I'm going to get this piece out of here. I like that blue. I need 2. I may have 1. I need 2 5x7 paper. That's not paper. That's not paper. Okay. I got paper now. Paper, paper. I need to just have a big spot to keep my Crafter's Companion white card super, super close. Like all the time. It's just right there where I can just grab it right on the edge of my desk or something. Okay. And I'm sorry, I needed a drink. Oh. That wasn't rude. Now remember, these we don't want to cut. It doesn't do well. So we are going to score at 5. That's cutting. We don't want to cut. Score 5. Fold it. Is it straight? Wow, it's pretty straight this time. We're going to cut it 7. Uh-oh. It's stuck. Whew. That was tough. Did I do that at 7? And 5. It seems like it should be bigger. I don't know why. Okay, 5. So did y'all hear about HSN? So I guess it's true. I mean, I was like, this is gossip, it's a rumor. Nobody really knows for sure. And I Googled it, and there are news articles, and they came out with a statement and all of that. So they are consolidating both bits, QVC and HSN. Now, the only reason I can think of why they're going to QVC and not staying at HSN is QVC is a smaller facility. And so in my mind, and like I said, I don't know about this, just my mind says they want a smaller facility to work out of, which to me doesn't make sense. It seems like it would be the other way around. You would bring QVC to Florida if it's a bigger building. It's a huge, massive building, I guess, in Florida. Now, I don't know how big the building is that QVC is in. So, I don't know if they lease the building. Maybe the lease is coming due. And maybe the landlord wanted too much money, or maybe he never thought they would leave. I don't, sometimes you don't know. I had a friend that opened a shop, and when she opened the shop, her rent was very reasonable, and she thought she was very fortunate. And the landlord, when her lease was over, raised it really to a regular amount, right? What the going rate was. So here she thought she was getting a good deal that was good for a year, and then she was at the regular rate of what everybody else was getting. She was still like, that's okay, I've been here a year at a good rate. He's raising it to what everybody else is getting for rent. I'm not unhappy with that. I'm fine. But then the next year, the landlord went nuts. And she was like, you know what? I'm not going to do this every year. So she, that doesn't seem right. No, this needs to be 7. So she, did going out of business sell, whatever, and the landlord seen, oh, don't move. We can work something out. I didn't know you were that tight. It's okay, so they work it out. Unless she gives him a little bit more, and But then the next year he does the same thing again. She said, that's it, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going to do this every year, worry about it. So she was done. And that was the end of that. There must be something in this right here where it keeps getting holed up. I don't know, I don't feel nothing in there. I don't know. And, oh, you know what? I gotta cut these now, don't I? This has to be cut. This is the paper I want to be there. Do I want another piece? I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna go. See, again, this paper is too long. This does not take 12 by 12. So I'm gonna have to cut it, which is a waste of paper. I need to get another paper trimmer in here until I just need to. Ripped it. Okay. So let's do 4.5. Let's do 4.5. I don't think that's big enough. All right, let's try 4.5. Let's see. Which means this is going to be 6.5. Okay, so this would be like this, and I could leave the big border, or I can use another mat on it. So I'm going to go like this, and you can see the butterflies, and But they like that. Oh, that's pretty, right? I like it. Okay. So this, what size? Yeah, it's 5x7. Isn't that interesting? I have water here. I don't think I have any water brushes like right here, but I do have brushes. Maybe I can just use a regular brush to brush it on. And I'll show you how it's easier with water. But what side of the paper do I want? Because this side shows the pink better, remember? But this side has some more texture. I'm going to do this side this time. But because I'm ripping it, I need it all the way around. Right? I need it all the way around. So I'm going to do like 1/4 of an inch all the way around. And it's not going to be perfect, but I got my lines here. Doesn't seem like there's any water on it. There we go. That was kind of more 1/2 inch, wasn't it? Yeah. I want it 1/4 of an inch around. It almost doesn't seem like I'm getting water on it. Boy, it must really be soaking in. But see, look at what it did. And now it's going to make it easier to rip. And so, here's the thing with the water. I'm laughing because I just realized what I'm getting ready to say. If you want to need a rip, use water. Get some water down. So I'm going to get it at that 1/4 inch and just pull it. And that's going to give you a neater rip, a neater tear. Is that funny to say that? Is that a funny thing? I don't know, maybe it's not. Maybe it just struck me as a funny thing to say, but I just thought, isn't that a funny thing to say? So like I said, maybe not. But if you want a neater rip, here we go. And of course, where this stuff is, I can just come in and cut. I wouldn't try to cut that ripped piece, and I might try to get up underneath there a little bit, but I'm not trying to smooth out my cut either. So, okay, 1/4 of an inch all the way around, right? About. Because it is a rip, it shouldn't be perfect, I wouldn't think. I just spilled water. It really doesn't seem like it's getting any water on there. But every time I've gone to rip it, it does seem like it did get softer, so it must be getting some water. See, now it's really dry there. Okay. See, you can't rip it perfect. It's going to happen. So because that leaf or whatever is here, I'm not so sure that's not a paper leaf. Okay, let's see how much room do we have? So this is about 6 1/4. And I needed it to be, oh, maybe it is 6 1/2. And yeah, so I need to get that other quarter off of this side now. Just line it up on one of the darker lines and bring that water in. This is where I spilt, so I'm just getting the water off my glass mat and bringing it in here. Yeah. I moved it. That's why I'm thinking, oh wait, this is too long. But no, I moved it. So I just need to do that 1/4 inch. And I think I went up too high, but if you don't know much about these handmade papers and you get them, and you thinking, oh man, well, you seen in my other video, I just ripped it and it's very uneven. And, you don't have much control. Let me just put it that way. You don't have much control. Wetting it really changes the way things work. Now, there's a lot of leaves in here, through here, this part. So, I don't think it's really going to help right through there where the leaves are. You're going to have to kind of work around that and figure that out. I just try not to pull them all out. Just kind of, what I do is hold one side and just pull the other, but hold it kind of tight or it's going to pull it out. And sometimes it will anyways, no matter what you do, it's going to pull it. See? That just pulled it right out. So, and there we go. So, but that, where was that other one? I don't see it here. Let me get a paper towel and get that water off there. And close up the water bottle. Maybe that's what I should have used this instead of trying to use that brush. But anyways, doesn't really matter. I got it done. So now this will come here, but Do I want it to go up? Do I want it to go down? How exactly do I want it? Is this going to be the same? Pretty close. I would want it a little thicker, I think. What did I do with them? Here's the pieces on it. Does that work? I don't know. I do have another idea. I'm going to go ahead and cut this to just under 5x7. If I get this to work and it looks good, then I'm going to do that same thing on that one. Bring the other one where it looks like that with the handmade paper. I'm going to wait and see what it looks like though. So I need it at 5, just under the 5. By 7. Okay. Let's take a look. We got the butterflies. It might need to be a little bit smaller. And then this. I'm going to have to trim it down a little bit, especially lengthwise this way. And then this, and this, and this, and this, like that. This, and this. Like that. I like it. I think I like it. So I need to trim this a little bit more. Just a little bit. It doesn't need to be a lot. Just the tiniest, littlest bit. And then a little bit more. A little bit more for the length of it all. A little bit more. Let's see. I guess our neighbors, don't really know, are on the other side. Looks like they might be getting a new patio, but I didn't know they could with the homeowners association. Because if they can, then we should. So their house, when my mother-in-law was in here, brand new. Nobody else has ever lived in this house. Am I being petty? I'm just thinking that we should be able to do it too, but I don't understand why these butterflies are going the opposite directions of the leaves and the flowers. Oh, it's probably not going to show anyways. Anyways, they had their patio turned into like a sunroom over there when they were brand new. So that was their patio. And it goes quite a ways to the end. So I don't know how they're getting another patio now. All right, I think like that. Maybe up a little bit. We'll see what happens, because what I want to do here is I'll try the pink and see if it's going to work. But I want to edge these with it, and then it should make it kind of stand out more. I'm going to bring in, might as well bring this in, huh? I don't see a difference, so I'm not sure this is dark enough. I don't think it is, and I have a Bordeaux. Should I try it with the Bordeaux? I'm a little nervous about that. I don't know why. I always think of Bordeaux as being just so dark. Don't know why I always think Bordeaux is super dark, but it always scares me, makes me nervous to use it. Maybe when I first got it, I did something stupid or dumb with it. Not stupid, that's not a good word to use, is it? Let's see if that made any difference here. Oh yeah, it did. Let's see. You know, sometimes you don't have outline dyes, but you still want the outline look. And that's whenever I feel like, oh man, it really needed some outline dyes, then that's when I want to come in and ink it up. Makes a big difference. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't make a difference. Sometimes it still doesn't work. So let's get this here. All right, let's see now what it looks like with the edges inked up. This is getting to be a long one, is it? No, not really. All right. Okay. So I think that looks better. It kind of does gets it a little bit of kind of separation there. So I'm thinking, yes, this is gonna work. And excuse me while I get a drink. Oh, my head. Okay. Now, the other day I made a card. Was it the other day? And Jane said to me, "Oh, Lori, put a wax seal on there." And I forgot about that. I went and made all of those wax seals so I could use them on my Valentine's cards. And I forgot about them. And I was like, oh yeah, that will look good. So I'm going to check the wax seals. And see how they're going to look on here. Okay. So the plants just look like they're going the wrong way. And the flowers and the butterflies look like they're going the right way. That's how this was. Kind of weird, but that's what it is. Okay. Now let's get on with this. I am truly thinking when you go to put this paper on, you are going to want the tacky glue because this is like a mixed media. It's almost like a tissue paper, clothy thing going on your card. So, tacky glue. Yep. It was maybe. Doesn't really matter. It looks good. And then, not just when you're gluing this on, but when you're gluing something onto this. Again, you're going to want the tacky glue. I hope I'm not out here. I'm sorry if you can hear that. It's these people cleaning up their mess. Well, I hope he's getting a new patio and enjoys it. I know the association has loosened up a lot lately, so maybe. Okay. I hope I have enough glue for the whole thing. I'm going to put this straight. I'm not really one to be nosy. I know it doesn't sound like it, but when I'm sitting here in my craft room, I look out at the front, I can see everything. Oh, this could be longer because I paused you, right? Uh-oh. The glue doesn't want to come out. Huh. Maybe these guys are for a different neighbor. This is not coming out now. There's something's blocking. Maybe that opened it up. Huh. Sometimes these fine tip glue things are so finicky. I'm doing too much talking, am I? I feel like I am. And I can't help myself. I'm just talking away. All right, let's see. This way. I think I like this way. Maybe we'll go a little bit this way. Yeah, there we go. All right, now let me look. Wax seals. Let me put this on and turn it upside down and get that pin in there and then turn it upside down. Sometimes I'll put it in and I can't hardly get it out. Okay, maybe none of these colors are going to go with it. But let's look and see. Well, we know for sure that, oh, actually that might kind of go, but nope, didn't care for it. That's just not going with the motif. Here's a key. No, 2 keys is too many keys, right? That's a heart. I think that's too many hearts. Here's a butterfly. Nope. Here's another butterfly. 2, right. Here's another butterfly. Doesn't have to be there. It could be anywhere. Right? Not that one. What do we think about that one? It says love. And you know what? I meant to have one of these stick up, but maybe with this paper, that would have been too much. What about that? Love. 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 Let's see. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, that's so pretty, but I don't think that fits. Hello, no. Sunrise, no. Ooh, look at that heart. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, I like that one. And it's gonna be the one. Now, the question is, do I want the gold on the heart, or do I want to just leave it the way it is, dark? Let's try the gold. Well, gold has to come out of here first, so there we go. Ooh, it's not a gold. What color is this? Champagne. Ooh, that is not the color I want. Oh, I don't have a gold. Is this the one I just had? Yes. This is a champagne color. It is not the right color. It is not the right color. That's a glitter pen. That will not work. My goodness, I got no gold. I don't know if this even has anything in it. This is from Dollar Tree. No, that's got a red. Ooh, but that's kind of nice. I don't seem to have the right color. Oh, wait. Platinum gold, let's see. It's platinum gold. That's not really the right color either. It's a little closer to gold, but I don't know that it's gold enough. I'm not going to just use any gold. If it's not right, it's not right. What happened to all the markers and things I had in there? Like gold was so normal and common. This is platinum. And it looks, no, this was the champagne, right? It looks like gold, but it is not. It is not. That was this first one. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down, but I am going to keep looking for the gold marker and hopefully get that down. What did I do with the glue? I stuck it in here upside down. If it doesn't, I think the gold will bring it together nicely. You know, like this could actually go like here too. But then we're not at 3. This keeps it kind of the 3. It's just like a little extra. I don't know how to explain. It's probably going to take a long time to dry too, because that glue on that wax, it's not going to want to dry very quickly. So there is that. Okay, so I guess what I'm going to do, if I can get that back in there. Uh-oh, it bent. All right, there we go. And I'm going to stick it upside down so the next time I come in here and use it, hopefully it'll be ready to go. All right, if you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Everybody, have a blessed weekend. Bye-bye now.